What's going on, gamers? It's your boy mav-rik, aka Mr. Touchdown Glitch. And no, I am not the best Madden player in the world. I'm alright though. All glory to God. Bringing you guys a brand new series. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but it's really just gonna be me working the auction block. Now, just a heads up off the top. I'm nobody special. I don't know any special voodoo. I don't claim to be good on the auction block. I think this series will be fun though, because for people that are just completely lost, I'm sure you'll learn a few things from me. And the people that already know what they're doing, it might just be fun to watch me do what I do. And I guarantee there will be mistakes made. There'll also probably be some good moves made, and you'll get to see how I build my teams. I think I build my teams. It depends. Sometimes I can be pretty unique with how I build my teams, because I definitely don't go for the best player, which is how I run. If I haven't really been playing ranked much this year, but when I was ranked over MUT, I would always set my depth chart, not necessarily with the best overall player at each position. I just go with what I need and what I need for my scheme. So you'll see that, and I doubt at this point in the year we'll have like a gold that will start over an elite. But if a gold has a certain stat that I need and there's no elites to do it, we'll put a bronze there if that's the case. Like I said, at this point of the year, that's probably not, but you might see some interesting moves. So I think this will just be a fun series. Now, what to expect from this series? For first off, no edits. For the most part, there'll probably be little to most likely no editing on this series. That's just going to keep it easy on me, very light, and easier for me to stay consistent. Because y'all know I juggle a lot of different games, a lot of different videos per day. And the easier I can be on myself, the more consistent I can be for people that do enjoy this series. So if it is a little bit longer for you, or you wish it progressed a little bit faster and there wasn't as much dead time, again, I don't know how much dead time it's going to be, or if you just wish there was less rambling and just more action, this probably isn't going to be the series for you, because like I said, it's going to be unedited, not going to be scripted. It's going to be very organic. I'm just going to turn it on, and you might see me, might be a minute of complete silence as I'm just thinking on what I want to do. It's going to be one of those type of series, and we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, we'll keep it up. If not, I'm not afraid to scrap something. So as far as video length, I don't know. This first video is going to have a lot to do with that. So give me your feedback on how you guys want to see this series ran. Again, no editing, but I'm thinking, we'll keep it. There's two ways we can either do it, like rarely do videos and have them like 1 hour each, but I'm thinking more so we'll chop them up, hopefully under 20 minutes every video, or around that. Hopefully this first one isn't a lot longer, but just we'll look at the situation, decide on a few moves we want to make them, and then end the video. Next video, we'll review what we did last video, find out what other moves we want to make, then make them. Simple as that. And I think that should work pretty smoothly for us. So diving into it, I want to answer the question. People are like, man, the one thing I get probably the most is like, wow, you got so many coins. And I really don't, compared to a lot of people, but again, I guess compared to people that might not open packs like I do, it seems like I got a lot of coins. And they're like, man, wow, how'd you get so many coins? Well, first off, I open a lot of packs. If you go on my channel, I've done a pack opening for every promo they've done this year. So when you open a lot of packs, you get a lot of players. When you get a lot of players, you can sell a lot of players, and that in turn gets you a lot of coins. Now you can also buy coins. You can go to buycheapmutcoins.com. Link is in the description. They're your boy's sponsor. Check them out. If you do decide to pick up coins, use the promo code IMAV. Saves you 5%. Also helps your boy out. And the question I get too is people will be like, well, and I got two of the resources for you guys. People will be like, well, man, what do you think is better? Should I spend money on packs or should I spend money on coins? And it's really up to you. Personally, if I wasn't doing YouTube and I was thinking logically, I would go with the coins. I would buy the coins because you know what you're gonna get, and so you can see a player for X amount of coins. You can buy the coins and then upgrade, get the player. With packs, there's a lot of risk, a lot of reward, and for a lot of people, it's from what I hear, I have pretty good luck with packs, and there's other people that just can't seem to get anything. So with packs, and I've proven this with my bundles that I've done. Even me, for someone that seems to do pretty well at it, at least people say, I could spend, 2 something and buy 1,000,000 coins and know I'm gonna have that for sure, or I can spend 200 on packs and not even make 500,000 coins. You know what I mean? And I've done that, and you guys have seen that in my pack opening videos. But on the flip side, you could buy one pro pack with coins or with money, and that one pro pack you get a player that sells for 2 million. You know what I mean? So it's just whether you want to. There's a risk and reward. It's, you know what I mean? You can either go for the for sure bet, and it's kind of fun for me. I like opening packs. I like, the highs of getting a good card, and then the lows, but the lows just make the highs even better. So as far as buying coins versus buying packs, again, it's up to you. If you like the experience of opening packs, I understand that, because I like it. It's just kind of fun. It's gambling, and I like that. So go with that. If you're just someone that likes, you're real calculated, you like to know for sure you're gonna get, those are the people that buy the coins. So that's that, and that's how I got my coins. I opened packs. I did not buy the coins that I have. Now, two other resources that I use on the auction block. The first one is muthead.com. Let me pull these up, actually. And the second is the actual EA Sports website. Now, I'll do my best to link both of these in the description. If I haven't done that by the time this video is live, someone write me on Twitter, and I'll go back and add it. But let me move this down a little bit so you can see the actual website. Alright, so you see this is easports.com/madden-nfl/ultimate-team/web-app, and #items. And again, I'll try to link that in the description for you guys. Now, the second site is muthead.com. So what I use these for is the EA Sports website. I really use that, and I don't even fully know how to use this website, maybe to its full potential. So if there's other things I don't know about this, someone, please enlighten me in the comment section. This is actually something new I just started using the other day because of GS. But I'll use this to find a player. Like, if I'm searching for a type of player but I don't know what's out there, this is how I discover the new cards and the fastest person at this position, or the person with the most hit power, stuff like that. And then if I really want to compare players or look in depth at stats, then I go to Muthead, because I can look up any player and it shows me their complete list of stats. So you guys will see me using these a lot through this series, but we won't just use it right now. We'll wait till we actually have an opportunity or a reason to use it. So let's dive into this series. Sorry for the long intro, but here's the team we're working with. And in this first video, I really just want to find weaknesses. And it's hard to say you really have any glaring weaknesses because we haven't been losing a lot. But so the first thing that I want to do is I need to get a faster linebacker. That's my number one. So let me write that down. We need a faster MLB, because Timmons, he's low age. I think 83, 82, maybe even, okay, yeah, so he's 83. And I gotta look what's out there, but I'll probably end up trying to get myself a P. Willie. And the reason I like my linebackers really fast is because I do a lot with them in coverage. There's a lot of times I'll run a 4-3 set, and I'll run a 4-3 set against, a spread lineup. I'll run 4-3 versus 5 wide. So I need my linebackers to be athletic, be able to hang with wide receivers as best they can. So that's the first bet. Man, I know there's better cornerbacks out there. I'll have to look at the price. We could use an upgrade at cornerback. I'll say that. I know we could use an upgrade. Even with Pat Pete, I'm pretty sure there's a nice handful of cornerbacks out there. I think we're gonna look at our D line too. because we got a couple days. Yeah, we got like a day and a half until just over it. It's almost about to be midnight. So we got like a day until that most feared set expires, and we can't get that JJ Watt. So we're gonna peep JJ. So let me put that. We're gonna look at our D line, and we're gonna peep JJ. Cause I want to see if the JJ Watt is worth it. I've been looking at comments, and some people are like, "Oh yeah, Mav, he's worth it. He's a beast." Other people are like, "Man, he's not that much different than the other one." So we got to look at that and see if it's worth it. Oh, next I want to see what other QBs are out there. I want to get mobile. So I want to find probably the most mobile, accurate, or the most accurate mobile quarterback I can get. And then I want faster wideouts. For my O-line, I want to make sure I got best pass blocking. Because I get more nervous. I want to have a decent run blocking. You know, they got to be good at run blocking as well. You'll see some elites will be really good at pass blocking. Really, really good. And then they suck at run blocking. I want to have someone that's really good at pass blocking and still decent at run block. Or really good at pass blocking and decent at run blocking. Just because I need the pass protection, man. Because I'll get real nervous in the pass. So I need to make sure my guys are keeping me safe. We're good at corner. We'll double check running back. I think we're good at running back still. But I want to check what other running backs are out there. It's been a while since I've even looked on the block, even seen what cards are up. Why didn't I should have put secondary up higher. But we'll Alright. So let's start. So for this video, oh, and then of course over here I gotta sell bronzes. I gotta sell gold, and then I gotta sell my elites. So I got a lot of so basically just clear binder. I got a lot. I think I might have a decent amount sitting in my binder right now. If you can tell, if you can see at the top, I got, you know, almost 1,200 cards in my binder. If we go to quality, look at that, 400 golds, 35 elites. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys can go. A lot of these guys can go, especially as we're trying to make room in other areas. So yeah. Now and then I just want to double check one set here. I can't remember what it takes to get the large. What's it called? The is it in the vault? The large quick sale? Yeah. I've done like 3 of these, 2 of these, and they sucked. Like, I didn't get nothing good out of it. But you know, if I got these gold and silver badges, it's like, why not? Because, you know, I don't got no other sets I want to put them in. Alright, so we'll need 2 more gold. I don't even know if we might not even spend the money on the gold. We'll just throw these in there now. And as we open, you know, as we open more packs and we pull badges or we win playoff games. I know I got a lot of bronze badges. Yeah, so this probably isn't worth. Yeah, it probably isn't worth us actually spending the money to fill this out. Cause I feel like I've actually spent money to fill these out, and I might have got. I think like 5,000 coins was the most I ever pulled out of that. So, okay, so first move, let's find us a middle linebacker. So for this, I'm gonna go over to the EA Sports website, and I want to look at the middle linebacker. And see, you can, let's just, well, real quick, we'll leave it at all. I want to see the fastest. So if the fastest is actually a silver, 90 speed, and then you got P. Willie. I didn't even know he had a 93 card. See, I thought his highest was that, wasn't it like 88? Yeah, this 88. Okay. Kendricks. All right. Now let's tier it to just elite. Cause I mean I want him to be fast, but I also need him to be just, you know, an athlete in other areas, not just speed. So the Kuechly. Okay. That Ray Lewis, is this that BCA one? It's gotta be. Jeez, I didn't know he was 87. Other things I like to see in my linebacker are hit power, so we can go over here and add, and then we can put hit power. Please hit me up on Twitter. Also leave a comment below if this series helps you out in any kind of way. Even just sharing these websites. I know there's got to be someone in the comments that didn't know about this. P. Willie 95, Ray Lewis 95. Nice. Let's look at coverage. And these things you want to add, they're just in alphabetical order. So let's look at zone coverage. Oh, this Lawrence Timmons is 90 hit power. Let's sort by hit power. Okay. So that's actually crazy. These are the fastest and the hardest hitters. So that's a pretty good look right there. All right, let's filter it back for speed. And all right, they're all in the same vicinity as far as zone. You can only, as far as I know, you can only add 2 different stats at the same time, so that kind of sucks. Let's look at man coverage, and here's where we see a little bit of an advantage with the P. Willie. Let's see the play rec. Really not stressing play rec for my middle linebacker. Yeah, I'm not. Just thinking of what my middle linebacker does. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Let's see it though. Okay, and they're all up there. All right, so now we want to go to Mudhead. We want to start looking these guys up. So we go to Patrick Willis. If we type him in, we want the 93. Let's see his price. Ouch! 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 If we click here, we can see his last few purchases. Ooh, yeah. So he's going for over 300K, almost 400 in some instances. So these were the latest purchases. And you know, usually you'll see here, Mudhead is usually pretty good with the ballpark, especially since they added those most recent purchases. But still, sometimes it could be high or low. And then if you're at night, and really not at night, just any time of the day, sometimes you'll just have someone that just doesn't really know what they're doing, and they'll throw it up for dirt cheap. So I mean, let's just see right here what people got up. Is that Timmons? Was that the 89 Timmons? Yeah, he was an 89 Timmons. Wow. So if we get this Football Outsiders Lawrence Timmons, which isn't, I mean, that Patrick Willis has 89 speed, Lawrence Timmons has 87 speed. That Patrick Willis does have 95 hit power. This guy has 90. I do believe there's a difference in 90 and 95 hit power. Still very, I mean, for the price difference, though, it's like, okay. Yeah, Timmons. Okay, that's the 87 Kuechly. But all right, let's look at this. What is he? He's okay. Oh, he's most feared. Okay, there's only one on the block right now. And then, you know, just sometimes you just got to make a big purchase if there's a card you really, really want. With me making this on November 4th, we're going to have some Thanksgiving players coming. I'm not spending that much on him. I'm not. Although I really, really want him. I love me some Pat Willis. But if we look at the Kuechly, we lose 1 speed point. So we go from 89 to 88. And we get 92 hit power versus 95. Alright, so let's look up. So we got the P. Willie here. Let's look up. How do you spell his name? Come on, fill it for me. How the heck do you... K-U-E. K-U-E. There we go. Okay, see, now we're talking 75,000 here. See, not even, see? So that's kind of a no-brainer. Alright, so if we're comparing here. Now again, I'm not saying you're dumb if you get the Patrick Willis. Just sometimes there's certain players you want because you just like that player or you just like that card. And I dig it, you know what I mean? Play the game how it's what makes it fun for you. You know what I mean? And I guarantee there's probably, so like if they had a, you know what I mean? The day they get a beastie like, you know, 99 overall Darren Sproles, I might just pick him up because I'm an Eagles fan. That new McCoy is pretty dope. The 94 McCoy is kind of dope. I don't even know how new he is, but I just found out about him a couple days ago. You know, I'm going to get that Macklin. The Macklin is actually beastie, though. He makes sense. But, you know what I mean? I dig it if there's, you know, you got some bias towards certain players. But, yeah, we'll most likely end up getting the Kuechly. '98 play rack. 98 tackle, 95 tackle. You know what I mean? Kuechly's just better overall, and he's better than what's old boy's name? Timmons. Lawrence Timmons. The 89 Lawrence Timmons. We're looking at 91 tackle, 90 hit power versus 98 tackle. You know, 86 play rec. So I really like to have like agility and acceleration be decently high. 87, 90 acceleration. Okay, so they're both pretty agile. The reason I like agility and acceleration to be pretty high is so it helps with the usering. So yeah, I'm pretty sold on this Kuechly right now. Yeah. Alright, so let's pick them up. So we want, oh, you know what? Actually, let's look at the Ray Lewis too. I feel like the Ray Lewis is gonna sell for a lot more. Oh, it's already sorted by buy now. Alright, so we're gonna be spending 80K there. Oh yeah. You done lost your mind. Yeah, Keekly it is. You know what I mean? He's not as rare of a card. And sometimes, oh, we missed that. And sometimes I like getting some cards because it's like, you know, not too many people have them. There's a lot of people that got these Keeklies because you can get them from what? The solos, right? So, I mean, it's cool. We're not trying to be flashy out here. Okay, so now immediately what I'm looking at is we sold him, so now let's try and cushion that blow a little bit. And let's look at what Timmons is going for. Our old Timmons. God dang. That's actually a good pickup though for 2,000. Dang, if you got a budget squad, man. Y'all saw Timmons has still been making plays for us, even now. Wow. Okay. See, I'm not gonna waste my time even navigating to the menu to sell him right now. So that was our first move. This next move, it was just so I can keep. All right, so we're gonna keep this video short. So this was like a big intro, and we only made one move this video, but I just don't want to make this one too long. So starting the next video, we'll probably look into our defensive line, also the quarterback. We'll probably do those two moves the next time. So I'll pre-record that episode. Maybe I might go through all these moves right now, but still give me your feedback so that you know, going into next week, I know how to change the series if you guys want any differences than what you're getting. But appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Y'all be easy. Till next time. God first. God bless.